Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost completed the texturing of this particular stylish kitchen over here. So we'll be continuing with the lighting part over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is like, let's take a box from the top view. Select this, reduce its height, and I'll slightly shuffle this up, and let's just assign the same color over here. So I'll go over here and I'll just take the same color over here. So now what I can do is, let's check out. So for this, what I can do over here is like, I can just go into the lights and let's take a Vray light. So let's just take a Vray light. So definitely we are going to use, we can also use a sun also. So let's try this with this Vray light first. Just put it over here. I'll rotate it. I'll shift this light over here. I'll go into this and I'll go into the temperature. Change the temperature of this. So this is not final, we are just doing some, putting some Vray lights. We'll be definitely using some other lights. We'll be using Vray sun also. I'll go into this and double-sided, invisible, no decay. And I can just reduce the intensity of the light. If you want, we can give it from here also, or else I can just rotate this. Light over here. So if you're using some lights which you're going to use not for a daylight, we can use photometric lights also, that is also possible. So I'll just go over here and I'll take a Vray sun. So let's just take a Vray sunlight over here. So after taking this Vray sun, I'll go into this and I'll change the color of it, and we'll slightly just push it up, and we have an option that's called Photon Emit radius. I can increase this slightly. So slightly just push it over here. Okay. So even you can set up a camera if required. So what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll go into rendering, render setup, and I'll set this to HD over here, and I'll press Shift F, that is your show save frames. So I can just slightly just zoom in it. So I haven't set up the camera yet. I'll slightly just push it in this way. Okay, I think this is a much better view, and press Ctrl C. So by pressing Ctrl C, you can place a camera from that particular view. After that, let's just try to render and see how it looks like. Okay, I think the intensity is very high, so we'll definitely reduce the intensity of the light. So we'll work on that. So what I can do is like I can set this as a camera view only, and I'll go over here, select this light, and I'll reduce it to 0.5, and for this we'll keep it as 1. Let's render. Still the light is more. We can reduce it. So select this again, 0.06, and let's render. Much better. So what I can do over here is like, for the background, I'll just select this area, I can slightly extrude it further over here. So again select this light and 0.02, select this 0.6, and let's render and see. Okay, I think looks much better now, but we can work on the temperature of this. So we need to work on the temperature. So let's work on the temperature for this light. So we'll slightly shift it. I'll increase the resolution to 1024. Select this light. That's okay over here. Overcast. Let's see. No. So again select this light. We'll keep it as it is, as it was before over here. So what I can do is like, I'll slightly shuffle this up more, and let's render it again. Reduce the intensity of this light. So I'll just make it 0.5, and let's just mirror this light in y-axis, place it over here, and off the shadow. So I'll off this cast shadow and 0.2, select this light and slightly change the temperature, and let's render it. So definitely we need to work a bit on this chrome properties. so it's looking much black. So let's go into the material over here, go to the chrome area. This is bronze. So we can make this light as a dome also. You can make it as a dome if required. Even if you want, you can use photometric lights also. If you want to show some kind of lights which are emitting from the ceiling, you can use that, not a problem. Alright. It's too much of yellowish tint. We'll definitely check out that stuff. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So we'll be working on it. So we have a lot of things left over here to do. So I just placed 3 lights. We'll be working on the render settings also. We'll be going with some HDRI maps. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.